But this is Stand By for Awesome. 4 more subscribers. We hit 400, but we want to hit 500,000. Share it with your friends. We'd appreciate it. Stevo?
Really excited to hit 400. Okay.
Hello, everyone.
All right, guys. All right. That's right. We're gonna go live from New York City Comic Con.
Hi.
We're live. We're so live right now. Some fools say
I'm looking a little blown out on the film.
Guys, we're really excited today because we have a new sponsor.
What?
Dino Punch.
Assault
sponsored
water.
the show
No,
today.
that's not
Water that will
We
assault
always
you.
start with a question.
Dino Punch?
Welcome back.
No.
Stand By for Awesome.
Wait a second. No. Welcome back to Standby for
No.
Dawson.
No.
No,
What?
we're not.
On this
we
week's
said we weren't
thing-
going to include him.
Okay. Here we go. Stand by for awesome.
He's
Episode
always
12.
with us.
Is this episode 12
No,
already,
what?
Lauren? Can you confirm?
He's kinda like-
13, guys. We made it.
He's kind of like,
13.
stop, watch out for the assault water.
Okay.
He's kind of like, who was the blonde girl, Michelle?
I'm going to
Michelle,
just run
hated
with
Michelle.
it. This is the 13th episode of Stand By for Awesome. We're really excited to bring it to you today. In fact, coming up soon, we're going to be broadcasting straight from New York Comic Con.
That's right, but before
Raise your
that-
hand if you're going to New York. What?
Before that, though, Dex and I came up with something else that we want to do.
What?
This is a new show. We're actually
Brand
going to be
new.
changing the name
We've rebranded.
to Standby for Dawson. We feel like we could probably get more subscribers, more followers.
Did you hear that? Just a little
Beautiful.
taste. Little taste.
A little bit. For all you Dawson fans out there, today on Standby for Dawson, we're going to be talking about Joey and Dawson's relationship.
I don't know what you guys are
Should
talking
Now,
she have ended up with Pacey?
Pacey is a pivotal character in Standby for Dawson.
He really is.
Because Pacey, he was a very confused young man. Did he want to be with Joe? Not really.
Not at first.
Did Joe really want to be with Pacey? No, she's in love with Dawson.
She was. But you know what? We came to find out later that the most interesting thing about Joey was her conflict
Wait, which one is he?
that involved.
Sorry.
Can you be quiet?
Just
Quiet for a little while.
I just.
The conflict that involved her feelings for both Dawson and Pacey and how that developed. Also,
Wait, I'm sorry, I
did
got a
Pacey did he first approach Joey out of jealousy? Thoughts?
Well, yes, I think so. I mean, jealousy, it's a theme through the whole series
Whole
of Dawson.
series. It's
You really have to be one of those hardcore fans to understand
You do.
the theme of it, which is jealousy.
And we consider ourselves hardcore fans. Oh, we've got a question over here.
I'm sorry. Joey's a girl?
Yes.
What? That's weird.
If you're going to be offensive, quit talking.
Katie Holmes ringing a bell? Huh?
Yeah. what's
Katie
up now?
Holmes?
Scientology?
Yes.
Maybe?
Mrs.
Tom Cruise?
Not Tom Cruise, actually. She's her own person and no longer associated.
Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, so do you really... Okay, and then the whole relationship with the teacher. Come on, Joey, what are you thinking? Not Joey, Pacey. What are you thinking, Pacey?
Listen, we've all gone through that weird stage with our teacher growing up. I mean, we've had relationships with our teachers when we were in school, right?
Stop. No. It's illegal. And if you're having a relationship with your teacher out there... Hang on, we got another question. Yes?
Yeah, I'm sorry. When do I get to do my own segment? Because you guys keep doing your own segment.
Your own segment is Comics Corner.
Wait, but you're clearly a big
We don't need to talk about this right now. Anyway, answer us. You can tell us in the comments what you thought about Dawson's Creek. What do you think it was like riding in a boat to school every day down the creek? Am I right? That sounds that's
And here's
awesome.
what's great about Dawson's
that even in
Creek
the 2000s?
is that it's a throwback to the late 90s, early 2000s.
Glory days.
That's actually when it filmed, guys. It's like an old show. It's not still on the air.
People stream it all
Hate
the
to
time.
have to do that. Hate to have to do that, but
So we'd like to hear your feedback. Do you wish maybe that Joey and Dawson could get back together?
yes.
Because right now they're not together. And Dawson, he's like the Lone Ranger out there all by himself.
I'm pretty sure that Dawson might have died after the show went off the air.
Nobody's even heard of where he went.
I know. Let's discuss your theories and the... Yes.
His name's James Vanderbeek. He's actually just an actor that's not like a reality show. It's actually a fictional show set like in the like
Camera.
camera.
Can we switch? Was that?
Don't listen to him. All right.
I don't know what's
Nobody
happening
likes their TV show. To
It's
be
like
real.
us, guys. We're characters on
Hey, look,
television.
it's Rachel and Russell from Bridget from Friends.
What?
I mixed up their names. It still confused them though.
Oh man.
Love it. And coming back, my new segment, Stand By for Mossman. It's about the Swamp Thing. I don't have anything.
Moss.
How to football when you don't sport.
Oh yes.
How to football what?
When you don't sport. This is my how to get into football when you don't sport. One word answer. Cross field. And then
You have to time in. Don't forget to time
I
us
will.
in. We'll be frozen for the whole segment. It's dangerous. Dangerous. Oh snap, welcome back to Stand By for Awesome. Stevo, Teo, Dexter. And guess what, guys? Football season is back.
Football.
What? This guy's excited. Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, Jameis Winston, thank you so much. You are looking like a superstar in the making.
Chargers.
Oh,
San Diego. Superchargers.
We can talk about the
San
week one
Diego,
collapse and how you guys
Superchargers.
seriously had the biggest collapse in the history of the NFL. Thank you, San Diego Chargers. That was courtesy of the Chiefs when they actually scored like 24 points in like the final quarter because it was amazing. And, you know, just
Listen, hey man,
Go
it was
Bucks.
game
Go
one
Bucks.
of the season. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it's going to be a long season for you guys, and I absolutely believe that the Buccaneers are going to be
Okay,
in the
time
playoffs.
out. This segment is going to be called How to Football When You Don't Sports. Because I don't care about football, and a lot of you don't care about football. I'm going to help you navigate how to get through this crap. Time in.
Whoa. Okay. I totally forgot.
Dog my Chargers again and see what happens.
You know what else is a cool car?
Yeah.
The Dodge Ram. Similar to the Charger, but it's a truck
I prefer
and not a
the
car.
Mustang.
Mustang's a great
Yeah,
car.
that was my first car. I had a 65
Did you know
Mustang.
Mustangs are also horses?
Really?
You had a
they-
65 Mustang?
Yeah, that was
65
my first
Mustangs
car
are
when I
the
was in high school.
jam.
It was a really good car.
You know what my first car was?
What was that?
A Mitsubishi Mighty Max pickup truck.
No way. That's crazy,
Yeah.
man. What were we talking about?
It's pretty cool.
I don't even remember.
Do you guys remember when you first started driving and how awesome
Oh,
that was?
man.
Yeah.
I do. I was a little terrified. I remember learning how to drive a stick shift in a grocery store parking lot, courtesy of my mom, this giant pickup truck, and it was terrifying and awful. But you know what? I got through it. It was an amazing experience. Do they still make manual transmissions?
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
Nah, who cares?
First time I got into an accident, I was trying to impress my girlfriend.
Oh,
And,
man.
You had a girlfriend?
I
That
did.
happens.
Man, that's
And
great.
I ran off the road into the ditch, and she dumped me the next day.
Oh, man,
Well,
that's
you
awesome.
literally got ditched. Am I right?
Was she a cheerleader?
Anyways,
Ignore what I just said.
I completely forgot what the segment was about. What were we doing?
We were talking about our favorite
Cars.
movies of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Jurassic
dude,
Park.
I love it. The Mexican featuring Brad Pitt and Julia
Racist.
Roberts. Wait.
Racism.
Okay, where am I?
I don't know.
What's happening?
You know what?
Medea Goes to Jail was my favorite movie.
What? You seem,
Why is that
You
funny?
don't feel. I don't feel like that's really in your wheelhouse. I like saying wheelhouse.
Hallelujah.
Oh gosh. Okay. You know what, guys?
Oh, man, this has been a great segment.
I didn't want to do this,
I
but
don't even remember what we were saying.
time out. It's because sometimes you just got to talk about football even when you don't want to, especially when your co-hosts are racists like these guys. Time in.
Oh, man. Incredible. Did you guys know my first car was a 65 Mustang?
Interesting.
Amazing. We do our best.
No, we don't.
Welcome back to Stand By for Awesome.
Hey, let me handle this
Okay.
because the people have spoken.
Yes, they have. Which, by the way, thanks to everybody who has subscribed and commented on our YouTube, youtube.com/standbyforawesome, and our Patreon.
When people tell you, let me handle this, what do you interpret that to mean?
I was just setting it up
Okay,
for
be
you.
quiet.
Okay.
So, the people have spoken, and they have said one thing.
Yes.
And one thing only.
Love your haircut, Stevo.
Again, I'll handle it.
Okay.
We want more economy talk with Teo. You know what I say? The budget is in, and we got the time and the money, so let's do it. It's time for the first official and real economy talk with Teo. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Economy Talk with Teo. We've got another fine segment for you this evening. We're going to have some fascinating charts and graphs. Before we get into it, we got to decide, hey, wait a second, what is the economy? Well, it's not just, a bunch of random numbers and charts and graphs and stuff. No, it's so much more than that. Before you can understand the economy, you need to understand one thing: scarcity. What? I know. Scarcity is the scariest city in the United States, maybe even in the world. We're talking witches, monsters, there's dragons, there's classic ghosts, there's all kinds of stuff in Scarcity that's trying to kill you. And that's why we avoid it. But you gotta have Scarcity if you want to get to the next thing, and that's the Economix. Because the Economix is the best type of fuel to use to get in and out of Scarcity. It's eco-friendly, eco at the beginning of Economix, and it's a good mix at the end. Hits from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. All you could ever ask for in a solid mix. There's two facets of the economy. Number one, microeconomics. What is that? Well, the microeconomics, it's kind of like a mix of how many micro machines you had when you were a kid versus how many your sisters stole from you. Maybe you had more than one sister, so there was a higher profit margin on the theft of the micro machines. I don't know your story, but I will. Next, there's the microeconomics, which is the overall aggravated mix of witches that they're gonna come after you. And they wanna know one thing. What's that one thing? That one thing is, how much money you got, mister? Welcome to the Economix, jerk. Again, guys, we're relying on witches too much. They've given us the internet. They've given us modern refrigeration. And we cannot trust them because they cast spells on people. This is Economy 101. Everybody gets it. There's two classic schools in the economy, and we need to discuss both of them before we can really move into an adequate discussion of economics. The first one is the classical school, with the soundtrack by Bach, Beethoven, and Journey. You're gonna want that Don't Stop Believing in there, trust me, because it's the best karaoke song that there is. The second school is Keynesian, which I'm pretty sure is racist. So maybe just stick with that classical school. What about that currency of unicorns? A lot of people don't know this, but the witches do. And it's thankfully I called the league, and they got in on the ground floor, and they got me the whatnots and the doodads of the secret policies of the witches. The uni, as it's known amongst the unicorns, it's their currency. It's a small horn, and each unicorn has one. You might have noticed the long horn on top of their head. Well, they also have a small horn somewhere else. I don't even know where it is. Maybe it's behind their ear or on the bottom of a hoof. And that is their currency. Each unicorn has at least one, possibly two if there's some kind of weird mutant. But anyway, the strength of the uni is down. And that's what governs all of the other currencies. You've got the American dollar, the British pound, the euro. It's in the trash, people. It's in the trash. Everybody knows this. My final point, yeah, retail sales are down here in the United States, so we can expect another grim month as September approaches the end. That's right. Anyway, hopefully you're having a great day, and hope you enjoyed this talk on the economy. This has been Economy Talk with Teo. Get out. Produced by Lauren Brazil.
I'm still totally here. My back hurts from trying to.
Thank you, intern. I'd like more.
What?
More coffee.
Okay.
Talk to me like the credits are rolling.
I don't know what's happening.
More.
Pee-pee dance. Gotta go potty or I'm gonna die.
I just realized the camera's rolling when I said that.
Okay.
Fudge biscuits.
Ready?
Hey.
Hey.
It's time to Dexflix with
Netflix,
Netflix,
Netflix.
I thought it was Netflix with Dexflix.
Time to Netflix with Dexflix.
Boom. Got it. Nailed it.
Today, on this amazing episode
Wait a
of...
second. Did you want him to leave?
Oh, I can. I mean,
No,
What do you
I mean,
it's your segment.
listen,
a little bit of grace?
Here's the thing.
Little
here's
grace
the thing. Here's the thing
extending?
with Stevo, okay? He's kind of like my wingman in a way. I have a hard time remembering a lot of things because of the accident that happened.
What?
He kind of finishes my sentences, so I kind of need him.
What accident?
Today
Today
on
on
Dexflix
Netflix
with
with
Netflix. No, not that much.
Do you want to leave it up to a higher power?
That's fine.
All
Should
right.
Stevo leave?
Forget it.
All right, forget it. Since it's September, there's some great shows coming out in the middle of September. I'm
Which is
really
now.
excited.
Yeah.
Really
Now.
excited. Yeah, right now
They're
on
coming out.
Netflix. Let me talk about this first one real quick.
Okay.
Have you heard of a show called The Walking Dead?
Oh,
I've
man.
heard of it.
I love that show
I've
so
heard
much.
of it.
Love you, The Walking Dead.
So do I.
Gonna
Yeah.
be all up in you come October for New York Comic Con.
Well, season 6 of The Walking Dead will be on Netflix, probably right now. You know, it comes out September 15th, so you probably should just jump on right now.
days ago.
The first part of the season focuses on Rick and his group leading the Alexandria community through a series of crises, including the threat of a large herd of walkers and an attack by the scavengers they call the Wolves.
Yeah,
The
dude.
Wolves, bro.
W
if you
right
did
here,
not see
W.
This season, I won't ruin anything, but I will say it was one of the best seasons The Walking Dead has
Guys.
put out so far.
Guess what?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Guess who in this room did not see the latest season of Walking Dead? The entire season. Me.
I'm jealous of you.
It was a social experiment. It was wonderful.
Super jealous of you. I wish I hadn't
I
seen
will
it so
say
I could
this:
watch
it was very difficult because there were a lot of spoilers this season.
So many.
Tons of stuff on the internet, and somehow, some way, he has survived this whole thing and has no idea what happened in season 6.
But before we
Right.
move on to the next one, let me tell you real quick what happens to Glenn.
Okay.
Because
What
Glenn... On
Totally
Netflix.
go watch it.
Bully, bully.
Okay. We're moving on to a show that I really enjoy. It's called Penny Dreadful.
Stop.
damn.
No. That
Damn
show,
show.
stop it. That show is scary.
Yeah, Teo said he tried it.
He
and
told me to watch it.
He got
and I
halfway
couldn't-
through an episode and got scared and
I had
shut
to
it
call.
off.
Hornets in
Hey,
it.
I had to call my friend Dave, and he had to talk me down. I was like, "What should I do?" And he said, "Watch Peter Pan." So I did.
Like Stevo said, Josh Hartnett's in it.
No,
and,
Josh Hartnett. He's from Lucky Number 11. He was also in Sin City. He was a great actor. How do I always
You guys
do
are
this?
saying
You're my
stuff wrong.
wingman. All right, let me give you this. This is a great title here. Penny Dreadful's back for a beautiful, bloody third season of our expanding mysteries and gothic horrors. If you like vampires, you like the Wolfman, you like Frankenstein, if you like demons, you'll love Penny Dreadful.
What? Why would you like those things? It's scary stuff.
I think it sounds awesome.
All right, this is one of my favorite shows.
You guys are mean to me.
Okay.
Luther. I don't know how many times I've told you guys to watch Luther, and I get
lot.
nothing from you.
Idris Elba.
Yes.
He plays Martin Luther King Jr. in what is his pivotal role. It's all based upon writing
No.
his speech
Uh-uh.
for the I Have
No.
a Dream segment that he did at the NBA Finals.
That's not the right
It's
Luther.
incredible.
It's a different guy.
No, that's not it at all.
I've
This
never seen
this is a BBC show with Idris Elba.
Okay.
And he's a detective.
it. Boyz
and
II Men,
he's
ABC, BBC.
no, he's on
It's
the
all
hunt
about
for
the
a
East Coast family.
cannibalistic killer. That's right. There's a cannibal in season 4 of Luther. I cannot wait.
Why do you guys try to get me to watch this
I have
stuff?
no idea. So far, this has all been terrifying.
All right, then you know what? This is right up your guys' alley. All right, these next two.
Okay.
we're going to go to Gotham. We're heading to Gotham City.
Let's get in there.
September 19th, Gotham Season 2 on Netflix.
This is a bad.
Oh man,
I have
Rise
not
of the
seen it
Villains.
yet.
You haven't seen it?
I've
Are you
seen
kidding
Season
me?
1, but I've been
Okay.
waiting for Season 2.
I will tell you this, as a nerdy comic fan, it has got to be one of the best shows all around on television. Very stylized, reminds me of reading a comic book, much like Gotham Central, which was written by Greg Rucka, Ed Brubaker. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how much
Check out my
I love this
Batman
show.
mask.
So good. So
Hey,
good.
Teo.
I'm Batman.
Teo.
What?
Guess who's in Gotham Season 2?
Dawson.
Ryan from the OC.
Oh!
Ryan from the OC's in it.
I love the OC.
We love the OC.
We love it.
Guys, he's in
Get
every
out of
episode.
here.
Okay. I'll just.
We love it.
Screw Standby for Dawson. It's all about Standby for OC.
That doesn't rhyme. That's a terrible name. Okay. Ben McKenzie stars as Commissioner Gordon in an excellent show. Huge fan. I can't even. This is a documentary about the life of Nicolas Cage.
No.
It's going to be fascinating.
No.
It speaks to all of the times that he tried to go and steal the Declaration of Independence. No, that's not a.
Thank you.
That's not a real
Coming
thing.
out September 30th at the end of this month on Netflix is Marvel's Luke Cage Season 1. Everybody's super excited about it. Mike Coulter stars as Luke Cage. He's a former convict with superhuman strength and unbreakable skin, and he loves to fight crime.
Okay.
And what's cool about this is that it ties in with another Marvel series on Netflix.
Oh, well, all
Which
of them.
one is that?
All of them.
Marvel's Jessica Jones.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's beautiful.
Can you guys hear me?
Beautiful.
What's happening?
Ironically enough, the girl. Okay, so Luke Cage appeared in Jessica Jones, who was
Best
played
part of
by
the show.
Kristen Ritter,
Best
who
part of the
starred in another show called "Don't Trust the Bee" in Apartment 23 that had James Vanderbeek from Dawson's Creek in the show.
I don't want to wait.
Don't wanna
for
wait
lives to be over.
It all goes back to the creek.
Gosh, it does, doesn't it?
I mean,
All right, now, this is what's cool about Jessica Jones and Luke Cage is that September 30th, we're going to see Jessica Jones in with Luke Cage.
Sort of. Here's what I'm really excited about. Not only are we going to see that, kind of, not really. Actually, it's just about Luke Cage. He doesn't know anything.
It's great.
But coming 2017, Iron Fist, who is his partner in the comic books, and here's the thing, Power Man Iron Fist, Teo and I, my Iron Fist and Power Man, is going to be at New York Comic Con getting to score the first footage of Iron Fist and possible interviews. Oh,
Yeah, check this out. I'm a cat.
What? I can't do this, guys. Can't do
Wait,
this.
hold on. I'm a lion.
You gotta roar though, yeah. Wait, do it. 1, 2, 3.
That's all I got.
Okay, thank
this
God.
segment.
All
This
right.
week's Netflix with Netflix is.
It's
there we go.
called Netflix with Dexflix. Please, somebody save me from this.
I'm sorry, it's the accident.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe below.
Welcome back to Standby for Awesome.
Yeah, these guys are busy making Facebook videos, which, by the way, if you haven't already followed us on Facebook, you can get there and check out some amazing Facebook Live videos. It's pretty awesome. Just search Standby for
I've
Awesome.
prepared a song. Search Standby for Awesome. You're gonna find us on all the social media out
there.
I didn't need a backup,
Okay.
but I'm gonna accept it
Okay.
because I know there is no other reality with you.
That's very true. I'll always be your wingman.
Hit subscribe right now.
Do it.
Speaking
Just
of wingman,
subscribe right now.
guys, we started going to Bear Canyon CrossFit because I'm skinny fat.
Wait,
and I don't
we gotta
want to
provide
die.
the link.
Oh,
Link. Provide the link. There it is. Lauren.
oh, she's gonna love this.
Whoa,
So good, so good. Okay, and there you go. Doing the CrossFit because I need to be healthy, and you guys are keeping me accountable to living longer than 30.
You look beautiful.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
thank you.
Yeah.
But along with that has come something very interesting that I've never experienced before.
Talk to us, man. This is a safe place.
Yeah, I just don't know how to say this without being weird, but
Just be weird, man. Get it out there.
Just gonna get it out.
Hey,
Throw it
man.
out there.
We lift.
Really weird? Look at us.
Yeah,
I mean,
look at us.
We
So
lift
cool.
heavy things.
So cool.
I'm lifting more weight than I ever have in my life. And last week, I went potty and stuff happened. We're talking like Dexter crime scene.
Okay, pause. You said a lot.
Yeah. I don't know how else to say it.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Something bad's happening. I actually made a doctor's
Oh,
appointment.
the best way to explain this. Stevo is the only friend of mine and yours who's ever gone to the gym and had to quit the gym because of roids.
I mean, I don't want to say.
you take steroids?
No, dude, no, obviously not.
We need to
Look
have a
at me.
serious
I mean,
talk,
come
bro.
on, I'm like super.
Well,
look
that's
at
what
me.
I'm saying. You're really skinny.
Those are
Yeah.
ineffective.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
if you're feeling a little,
No,
Oh,
guys,
no,
that's
not
not what I'm
steroids.
talking about.
What are they?
Okay, I don't want to say this on camera.
Say it. Throw
maybe
it
you
out.
need to show us.
No. This is a kid's show. Stop it. Sit down.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry. It was very interesting, and I've never experienced this before in my life, and I guess this is what happens when you turn 27.
Tell 'em.
Because I'm only 27.
42.
But 42. Is this when I wipe?
Hemorrhoids? Dum, dum, dum.
Bro, hey, man. I have hemorrhoids right now. It's all good.
Okay, this
In
is
fact-
why I don't share anything with you
In
guys.
fact, I have exactly what you need. I carry this around with me every day.
This is a
It's for
hemorrhoid
hemorrhoids.
topical cream.
Okay.
All
Nice and
CrossFitters
clean.
get it.
I've obviously never done this before, so I don't know what
When
I'm
you're
supposed
a CrossFit athlete like Teo and I,
Uh-huh.
this is a daily thing that we have to
to do.
go through.
What am I supposed to do
Well,
with
I've
it?
never had hemorrhoids.
Sure you have.
Okay. I'm so young and healthy, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
All guys get
Here, help
hemorrhoids,
me.
dude.
I'll help you.
Okay.
I mean, if you really want,
I just,
make it happen, Captain.
I'm going to go off camera so we can keep this on YouTube.
No, this is super simple though. Here, this is not only a cream, but this is like it's a pad. So what you do is you open this up like this, okay? And there's going to be a pad in here. And then what you do is you place the pad over your private part. And then every month
I don't
when
think
you
this is
have
what you think it is.
okay, so you're just going to put the pad over the private part, okay? And then it soaks up anything that falls out of your private parts.
It smells glorious.
Okay? So
Got a
here,
beautiful
here,
smell.
Stevo.
Beautiful.
Stevo's over there. Just put that on your privates,
Here, I'll
man.
pass it to him.
Sorry. Don't want to.
When you bleed, that'll catch it.
Like this?
Yes. Okay?
It sounds so violent.
No. You got to keep it there. Don't just wipe.
Oh, well, I
you have to keep it there.
Can we cut back to me real quick?
Just-
No, stop. Keep it.
It sounds horrible. It sounds violent.
It's supposed to soak up all the blood.
It
feel
kind
like
of
you're probably
stings a
making it
little. I
bleed.
don't know what.
All right, let's go back to Stevo. You are
This
laying.
seriously-
You're
got-
laying a foundation.
He's
for him.
sanding
That is-
something.
You were putting in the man out. Good grief!
Yeah, he's not doing it right.
I'm gonna need some more coffee.
I told you to just put it there. It's a pad, bro.
There's a lot. Okay. A lot happened today that we're not proud of, and maybe you're not proud of it either. That's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we all make mistakes, and today was a mistake. Sometimes you gotta accept that, right?
That's right, man. Hey, man, if you got the roids, it's all good.
It is. It's all good. It's
all
something
good.
a lot of older gentlemen deal with.
CrossFitters, man.
Just old
Comes with the territory.
Colin Farrell lookalikes deal with this on a daily basis.
Do you have another one of them pads?
I don't ever have use for one.
Go to a segment like this. Hey guys, welcome back to Stand By for Action, and we're gonna have a good time today. Okay? Stevo, what do you think about this first segment we're doing?
If I look like this, would you guys be my friend?
If I talk like this, would you hang out with me every day?
I would.
How about this?
I would hang out.
Please start the segment like this. Welcome to Stand By for Awesome.
Why are you laughing?
Oh man, if only you watched the entire episode so you could see the behind the scenes, then you'd understand.
Such a bully.
Yeah. Which, by the way, you can find the uncut episodes at Stand By for Awesome YouTube channel.
Uncut and uncensored.
Yeah.
I just spit everywhere.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
man, that was
Okay,
good.
guys, what are we talking about this time?
Well, not hemorrhoids, but
Hillaryoids.
Hillary.
It'd be Hillaroids.
Hillaroids. Let me kick this off, guys.
Yeah.
Kick it.
Have you ever heard of Illuminati?
Dum dum dum. No.
How come you guys get a camera with two of you and I'm like stranded on Stevo Island?
Let's go over to Stevo Island.
Shout out to our excellent camera woman, Lauren, for that one.
She just flips us off all the time.
She does.
Oh, she's doing it right now. How many middle fingers do you have?
I don't know.
Maybe you're asking yourself, what the heck is Illuminati?
I was just asking myself
What is
that. I don't know. I was asking myself
What
that.
the hell is it? Thank you.
You get out of my...
I'm
This is
with
my
her.
island.
I'm with her.
This is my island.
Hillary Clinton, well, she's kind of had a rough go of it the past few weeks. She had pneumonia.
She died.
She died,
did
according to a reporter.
That's real.
Announced her death on
story.
ABC. Yeah, and she almost passed out at one point. We've all seen the video. It's shocking.
Also, she died.
Here's the thing that's even more shocking. Hillary Clinton has a body double.
Body double. Right there.
Hillary Clinton has a body double.
Thank you.
That's right, a body double.
Does it?
Everybody has a body double. I was once at a Farina pizzeria here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I was like, oh my God, it's Bono. And I freaked out and ran up to him. Turns out it was actually Bono's body double. That's the true story. It was amazing. And I was like, dude, you're even better than the real thing.
He said, where are you from? And he said, where the streets have no name.
Get out of my island. Get out of my island.
It's better with me here.
No.
Hey man, how are those hemorrhoids? Did you get them on a good Sunday, bloody Sunday?
Oh my God.
Hey. What's up with it? Does she have a double or not?
I don't know, man, but
So-
when she sees, she moved in mysterious ways. Thank you. Thank you.
Our wonderful producer Lauren is going to be flashing up some of these pictures that I'm going to talk to you about on Conspiracy Corner today.
Lauren told me she
perfect,
wouldn't flash
perfect.
anybody.
There's a woman by the name of Teresa Lily Barnwell.
Whoa.
And Teresa Lily Barnwell, you're thinking to yourself, wow, she looks a lot like Hillary Clinton. Well, because she's her body double.
Hillary went on record as saying, I can't live with or without you.
Well, let's say if you had pneumonia, would you be out, taking pictures with kids and shaking hands and coughing on people? I don't think you would.
Probably
would you?
not. Not because you would want the kids to be healthy.
Oh,
wouldn't
you'd
want
be
to
a
get
bad person because that's just not okay. That's a rule in life that if you have pneumonia, you don't go outside.
You don't go infecting people like the Walking Dead.
That's right.
Well, I mean, that's different. She's running for president.
Why did Hillary Clinton, after she passed out, show up 2 hours later looking healthier and skinnier?
Because of pneumonia?
Also, pneumonia is not always contagious.
Yeah, and I mean, it could have been that she actually lost a couple pounds because she's got pneumonia and she wasn't
In
able
2
to
hours?
eat solids.
Yeah.
You always look like you've lost a lot of weight right after we go to the gym.
Heck yeah.
Here's another thing. Hillary Clinton, she wears her purse on her left arm.
This is my left arm.
I want to punch myself
Hillary
in the face.
body double wears it on her right arm.
This is my right arm.
If you're a woman, Teo grew up with sisters.
Surrounded
he knows
by
all
women.
about women. Do women change shoulders
I
when
don't
they're
know.
wearing their purses?
I don't know necessarily if they change shoulders, but I can tell you this right now. And I want to come to the center camera for this because this is important. Okay? Women shift their shapes, and they can turn into any variety of animal or insect at any point in time, depending on the moon and the fluctuations of the tides.
Literally none of this is true.
It is true. You've seen the proof. It's in the pudding.
There's no proof. This is totally some dumb conspiracy theory.
So here's the deal. Do you think,
guys cooked it.
are we going to elect Hillary Rodham Clinton or Hillary Bodydum Clinton?
That's true, too.
What?
Let me show you this next picture because it's even better than the real thing.
I already said that joke.
I feel good about it.
Guys, I have a secret.
What?
I'm Dex's body double.
Okay.
I knew it. You don't smell the same.
Sorry. I know I look a lot like him. A lot like him?
Just about done.
See, I'm not Dex at all.
Lauren's done this like 6 times.
Dex doesn't pay me enough to do
I'm
this.
done.
I'm out
You
of
don't
here.
even get them anymore.
Oh, Dex, do this. This is fun.
I'm not Dex. I'm his body double.
Sex, do this.
My actual name is Eric.
Guys, check out my armpits. What about that right there? That looks good. Did Dex leave?
Yeah. All right, we begin tonight's Comics Corner. We got some amazing news for you today in our segment of Comics Corner. How many of you guys are fans of Guardians of the Galaxy? Raise your hand. How many of you guys are fans of Aerosmith? Tell me when it takes me to go.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
this week, Steven Tyler had some interesting comments about Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
That's right. He had an interview with People Magazine, and he was like, James Gunn, I'm talking to you. I want to do Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Galaxy 3. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He always says that.
Yeah, it was amazing. Well, James Gunn actually responded to, the one, the only Steven Tyler in his Facebook post. He had a Q&A on his Facebook page, which he does regularly with the fans, by the way. Shout out to James Gunn.
Legit.
Probably the coolest director on the planet. Thank you for always being cool to the fans. He said in a Q&A, hey, he gave me a shout out. James Gunn, are you listening? The answer is Steven. Yes, I am listening. Big fan of Steven Tyler's. I had the pleasure of directing his daughter Liv in a movie. Did you ever see Super?
I did.
Yeah.
I liked it.
James Gunn directed
violent,
it.
violent film.
Your boy Rainn Wilson from The Office, his favorite comedy of all time.
Question.
Yeah.
Is Rainn Wilson the funniest person on The Office? Answer, no.
No. Okay, good. Steve Carell? John Krasinski.
End of scene.
Okay. All right. He said, of course, I'd love to work with Steven Tyler sometime. And then this last week, he actually added on his official Twitter account, James Gunn, if I do Volume 3.
Which is
sure.
not confirmed.
It's not confirmed. He said, sure. I love Steven Tyler, love his work. He's a very warm guy.
Hey!
Are we going to get a Guardians of the Galaxy 3? I don't know. I still haven't seen the second one because it's not out yet for
not
like
out yet.
Almost a year.
It comes out next spring, which we are very excited about.
Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy is one of
Yeah.
my favorite films.
Absolutely incredible. Of course, we're very excited. And speaking of, we are going to be at New York Comic Con. Marvel, they're going to have an animation panel, one of which being the Guardians of the Galaxy cartoon. Going to get a first look at the next season of Guardians of the Galaxy, the cartoon, along with Ultimate Spider-Man. We mentioned already we're going to be checking out Iron Fist.
Yep.
John Bernthal is going to be there, who plays the Punisher from
There's
Daredevil.
a premiere of the new Hulk animated movie.
It's going to be amazing. Which, by the way, if you haven't already signed up to support Standby for Awesome, check out patreon.com/standbyforawesome because we're going to have exclusive footage. We're also going to be live from some parts. And, dude, we're getting behind the scenes with one Bruce Campbell from Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Sam Raimi, I mean, he directed 3 Spider-Man movies. We only count 2, but still, he directed 3.
True. And maybe a few more really cool interviews that aren't confirmed yet, but we're hoping.
Oh, man.
We want to take you to New York Comic Con with us. Here's a close-up of this cup.
That's pretty good. Also, it's Tony Stark. That's me, guys. That's me. I like it. That's pretty good. Thank you. You can, okay. Scroll.
Fascinating.
Yeah, good stuff. In other news, do you know who Ryan Potter is, sir?
I know Harry Potter.
Oh, this is Harry Potter's cousin. He's great. He's Asian.
What?
Yeah. Ryan Potter, you may know his voice, but not his face. He was actually the voice of Hero in Big Hero 6.
No way.
Yes. One of my favorite Pixar films ever. Actually, I think it was just Disney.
Yeah, it was just Disney, but it was based on a Marvel comic.
Still pretty great. He voice acted Hero, the main character in Big Hero 6. Well, recently on YouTube, he put up a video. It's a 53-second, look at this, 53 seconds of him basically fighting bad guys. He put this up essentially to show Ben Affleck that he would be a dope Tim Drake.
Ah, Tim Drake being the third iteration of a Robin.
Yeah, he can kick some booty, as you can see in this video. Not only that, it's gotten some serious attention because, well, one, he kind of looks the part, in my opinion. Some people were frustrated, though, because he is Asian.
What?
And we're saying, whoa, 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 bro. Tim Drake is clearly a white dude in the comic book. Blah, blah, blah.
It shouldn't be about what race somebody is. It should be who can capture the character the best.
I actually got really excited for the idea of Ryan Potter playing Tim Drake Robin. That would be amazing.
Well, if his fight skills have anything to say, then I would say he would be great.
Yeah. We actually had a chance to talk to Brian T., who played Shredder in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. And in our conversation with him, yes, that's real. You can check out the Twitter where he totally liked our stuff. And we've been commenting back and forth. Brian T. was trying to pine for the part of Namor, as an Asian actor. And we thought, that would be amazing.
It would be cool.
Why not? Well, this is your chance, Ben Affleck. Don't mess this up.
Don't do it.
I feel like if somebody's pining so hard for the part and clearly looks it, he can act.
Could be great.
He can punch things. He can also kick things.
Kick and punch.
Why not?
That's really all Robin has to do is kick and punch.
Yes. I mean, tell us what you think. Ryan Potter pining for the part of Tim Drake Robin. Love it? Hate it? Chime in the comment section below. Tell us what you think about it, unless you're watching it on television. In which case, get to youtube.com/standbyforawesome. Gosh, we are on it right now. What's different about the show?
I'll tell you what, next week, we're actually going to put some comics in here because next week we've got a new issue of Civil War 2.
Going to be exciting, really stoked, and as always, tell us if there's a comic that we are not giving clearly enough attention to. We love comics, and we love your thoughts, your questions, your stories.
Your money.
Always. End card?
Do we need to do one where we're like subscribe here and 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 here? We've already started.
Dude, t-shirts. Oh, we're doing it?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh.
What are we doing?
The finale.
Uh-oh. I said, is it time to end the show? And the executive decision maker says, why not? So we better end the show.
Okay. Before we go, though, we have a few things we got to tell you about, including our very incredible trip to New York Comic Con. Dex isn't going. I don't know why he keeps getting excited.
Are you going to go?
Guys, I'm going.
Okay.
I don't know how I'm getting there, but I'm going.
All right. That's not actually a thing.
He's not going to.
Somebody wants to send me to New York, just, you could just
hurry up.
Hey, I will say this. Shout out to our good friend Dexter, who decided to be a good husband because he refused to go to New York without first
Guys, I don't even
experiencing
care
it with
about
his
that
bride.
anymore. I just want to go.
Okay, well, we are going to go, and if you'd like to be a part of it, Dexter, all you got to do is sign up to be a Patreon subscriber.
What does that mean, Steve?
Why, that means you monetarily support this here show, and we give you exclusive stuff like behind-the-scenes footage, interviews with incredible stars that we've already lined up, and some live content that nobody else is going to see. Teo, tell them where they can get all this exclusivity.
You want to go to Go?
Yeah.
You're going to want to go to patreon.com/standbyforawesome.
Steal that camera.
So, I have a question. What am I supposed to do while you guys are gone?
You're going to do this show.
Yeah, and for only $5 a month, you can check out what we're doing in New York without you.
How's that sound?
That was pretty good. Really excited about it. Hey,
guys,
here's what
please
you
send me to New York City.
It's
I
too
need
late.
help.
You should ask this for a
Please.
long time ago.
Please, I can do this. I'll go.
Thank you. While
take a
we are
bus.
gone, I've actually got
Greyhound.
something amazing for you to experience. Okay, Saturday, October 8th, right here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where we broadcast from, at 6821 Montgomery, some really good friends of ours are doing an amazing event for the local community. Did you know that there's going to be a really rad art collective here in Albuquerque?
No.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Really stoked about this. Our good friends at Good Fortune Tattoo, For the Good, and Kids Jungle Cuts have this rad building where essentially it's like, you want some screen printing for your t-shirt? You want some dope tattoos? You want a haircut? You want to check out some cool art? You can do so.
It's all in one place. It's wonderful.
It's incredible. It's like, seriously, it's like an art collective. I've never seen anything like it. Had a chance to experience it firsthand, if you know what I mean. They're going to be featuring a wheel where, I don't know if you're crazy enough to do this, but for $30, they're actually going to have a wheel that spins with like pre-done tattoos, and whatever it lands on you have to get. We should all do that.
No.
Except we're out of town in New York. So
Only if I can get a dolphin on my lower back.
it's going to be really cool. There's actually going to be live DJ spinning. There's going to be barbecue there, and a local brewery is going to be there providing other content for you if you're over the age of 21 and don't care about your liver.
Anyway, patreon.com/standby for awesome.
That's right.
Send me to New York City.
Okay, that's not it. All right, Good Fortune Tattoo. You can check out all the details for that rad event here. Dex is going to stay here because he's got to do that Saturday, October 8th.
I'm not staying here, guys.
We're going to be in New York.
Greyhound bus.
Check out all the details. We'll post them below if you're at our YouTube channel. If not, get to youtube.com/standby for awesome.
Send me to New York. Please. Please.
He had to subscribe like months ago to get in. He can't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's too late.
Guys, I don't even want to go to Comic-Con. I just want to experience the buildings, the concrete jungle. I want to smell the New York City air.
No, you don't. It's gross. It smells like puke and
Will you bottle the air for me?
Yes, I will. For the low price of $300, you too can have a piece of the air in Brooklyn.
Yeah, but I can just buy a plane ticket for $300.
Yeah, and when you buy a plane ticket, you too will be elevation. Woo-hoo. Back to the U2 jokes.